Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Money was good, kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Your memory's still without. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. They were all too soft-spoken. The prime cutlery stay frozen. The cold brew still eyes closing. I'm highbrow, but the door's open. Two-faced, but you're A1. Sex sauce for the reruns. Time flew, so we feel fine. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Oh, yeah. Erase my soul.
I must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they would refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, I sip it slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I want my spot, yeah, look at Wendy knows. My eating, they getting minerals. If you go shots, you know my mineral. Up on your block, that you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. All of your misses all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. You think she aight. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight for the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you been dinner. You ain't fly, I make your wings stop. I'm real as and your rings not. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need a that use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have to drink hot. Gotta drive, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Gotta drive, gotta do. Gotta get down and dirty.
Hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Sunderland up against Southampton.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Shot attempted. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Duncan. There's a slide rule pass. Well, he took care of it defensively. So in terms of the table, that's how it looks for Everton, and I think we expected a bit more, didn't we?
Well, as we get towards the pointed end of the season, They're not up there, they're not in a Champions League spot, and that is really disastrous for a club like this. They really need to improve on the pitch, the coach needs to sort it out, the players need to be accountable, that's for sure.
Real danger. And space for the cross. Not messing around with that clearance. Watkins. And Carrillo has it. El Yunusi. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Lee. A big loss for the club.
Well, absolutely. They've got to fill that gap. More to the point, what's he going to do next season? Probably sit back, reminisce about his glorious time here. A fabulous player, a real winner.
In position to give them the lead, maybe. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And the danger cleared. Robertson. Connolly. Firing it towards goal. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Lemina. El Yunusi. And that was a very fine read. He's enjoying space. He has time to play it over. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Dangerous-looking attack. Must score! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh. He can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And now the delivery. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Nice and easy for the keeper. Watkins. Here's Lemina. Suso has it. Yann Valery. Amin Harit. Suso has it. Here's Lemina. Good-looking sequence. Can he give them the lead? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? This looks promising. It could be up for grabs.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
El Yunusi. Watkins. On the ball, Mohamed El Yunusi. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Excellent vision. He might profit from here, you know. He must finish. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Stevens. Yoshida. And he's taken it away. Amin Harit. Here's Lemina. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Suso has it. Crossing opportunity. And a significant block following. That is that for the first half here. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Lemina. Stevens. Great vision to switch the play. Well, couldn't keep it. A chance maybe from the wide position. He did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Corner kick played over. Gets his glove on it. Action from the quarter-finals of the FA Cup coming your way on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Manchester City.
Yeah, you do have to be careful as a player. You don't let your mind wander too far ahead. Semi-finals are just round the corner.
And he takes it on. And this time, it's in!
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Questions asked of Southampton. Now it's all about their answers. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Southampton taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Carrillo. Suso. Now, the transfer stories are very real. This could well happen. Lee, your thoughts? Well, visionary passing. And crossed in the direction of the back post. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, Derek, the cross is great, but just look how he attacks the space. Gives the defenders no chance. Great goal.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Substitution for Sunderland coming off the pitch. Number 24, Wes Burns.
Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
14,
And the cross into the middle. A decisive clearance it was. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And he's fired over the corner. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Connolly. Couldn't hang on to it. And given away. He's found a pocket of space. He could pick out a teammate. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And so it will be a corner. So the corner played into the box. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Suso read it superbly to take back possession. And providing width. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A delivery towards the back post.
Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the two teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive football. You just wonder what the coaches will be saying after this game. Who's going to win it?
And now Suso. There's a slide rule pass. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He takes aim. Staunch rearguard action.
Substitution for Southampton. Number 30, Guido Carrillo. Coming on
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Played into the centre of the box. What a vital intervention. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Robson. Getting forward. Has a go. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Creswell. And a throw-in forthcoming. Robson. An authoritative challenge. Options in the centre. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Are they going to forge ahead? What can he do from here? Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And now the delivery. Smith. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Elianusi. And very deftly cut out. It's opening up for them. And Victory beckons! A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought. He just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here.
As indicated, there will be a minimum.
The referee's verdict. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Ings. Beautifully disguised ball. Now Yunusi. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Here's Danny Ings. And the referee says that is all for today.
Time for a few questions. Thanks very much for...
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I moved my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be than me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more.
Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Sunderland facing Manchester City.
Well, cheers, Derek. These home fans are going to enjoy this. They surely must. With a team coming as big as this to your club, make sure you don't let yourselves down. Don't let those fans down. Don't let your families down. Really, really give it everything you've got.
And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. And that is offside. And let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow mid.
Can he give them the lead? Can't miss, surely. Staunch rearguard action.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today. They have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Well, the corner played into the box. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are...
A real opening now. And it's there for him. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here. It's Dan Burn. Keeping the ball moving. Poor attempt at a pass, really. David Silva has been figuring prominently on the back pages in the last few days. The rumours are true. He is going to end his wonderful career at the end of this season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Lee.
Well, legend is a very overused word in my book in football, but this guy deserves that label. He'll be sadly missed next season for sure. How do they make up for him not being there? Looks like...
Opportunity it is! My goodness, that save! Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And firing it into the area. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And good work to deny the chance. City get the corner. He's driven in the corner. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. It's the high pressure, high intensity approach. This looks promising. Richard. Highly honed defensive skills and evidence from Gundogan. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And that was a very fine read. Can they hit on the break? It's with Joao Cancelo. Promising sequence. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Here's Bernardo Silva. Crossing possibilities. It's with Gundogan. Well, they have it again. Oh, he's given it away. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And scope for the cross. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Given away. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Kevin Mbabu. He has plenty of support. Gundogan. De Bruyne. They do pass the ball with authority. De Bruyne. Now Gundogan. Williams. Straightforward take. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And putting his body on the line. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, City will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's really important you keep your concentration.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, a lovely ball. Not to be this time. Well, he's given it away. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. It's with Bernardo Silva. It's with Gundogan. Williams. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Excellent challenge. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. The second half is underway and it's Manchester City with the lead. Harrison. Bernardo Silva. Kevin Mbabu. Just not looking confident in possession. Useful looking ball. Can he get them level? And the pot in the way. Surely. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Obviously it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Even Steven, what a piece in this match. Bernardo Silva. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And that's an important intervention. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Sunderland running towards goal. And in it goes!
Sunderland possession stats could be better, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
And a substitution in the offing. Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response. Kevin Mbabu. De Bruyne now. Going well. Crossing possibilities. De Bruyne. And the danger clear. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there.
Must score! And now he must score! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Gundogan. And now Kevin De Bruyne. This could be an interesting avenue. Harrison. Gliding through the gears. He's got to score! Oh, he's fired it off the frame of the goalie.
Well, he's hit the woodwork. Quite frankly, he's got to score a goal there.
Substitution time it is. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well read to ease the pressure. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Jack Harrison has it. Couldn't keep it. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. He's got the right idea with that pass. It's got to be his third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. It's with Joao Cancelo. It's with Bernardo Silva. It's with David Silva. Harrison getting forward. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Shot attempted and pushed onto the woodwork. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So the current scoreline, 4-2. An awful lot of green space to run into. On the ball, Pritchard. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Harrison. Jack Harrison has it. Read it superbly to take back possession. What can he do from here? Robertson. Duncan. Power. An incisive pass. And the course was deep, a little too deep. And offside it is. Given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, those City players better get their earplugs ready. The coach is going to go ballistic at full time. Lack of intensity, no hunger, no passion. Shocking at the back too.
Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Harrison. Kevin Mbabu.
The official has indicated there will be
The attack promising as it was, scuppered there. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. The cross is on. He's got to clatter it away. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. The final whistle, and that puts the official stamp on it. They are through to the next round.
Well, sometimes, Derek, it's not just about what quality you have in a team, it's about heart, desire, hunger. We saw that today in this team and more.
Can he get them level? And the pot in the way. Surely! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Sunderland possession stats could be better, but they won't matter.
Must score! A pot with a block, and now he must... He's got the right idea with that pass. It's got to be!
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much.
You sat there with your fish bites and your eyelids flickering, taking photos of your side dish. You're so modern and you're free. When I piece this all together, I said this ain't no life for me. Can't now I don't know why I swatched it. Now I don't know what to do. Now I'm about to spend my evening sitting here with you. There's a discrepancy in the bill. There's a discrepancy in the bill. I think I paid too much.
Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Sunderland taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
And fed forwards. Fed over towards the back post. Clearing the lines. And so it will be a corner now. So the corner played into the box. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And a throw-in forthcoming. On the ball, Pritchard. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. Might be a chance here. It's still alive. Henderson. Henderson. Oh, nice ball. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And the danger clear. It looks promising. And space for the cross. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Thomas. It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Fabinho. Mane. Extremely sloppy in possession. Given away. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Fabinho now. An important interception. Mane. Mane! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Thomas now. De Ligt. Fabinho now. Henderson has it. Now Mo Salah. Fabinho. Making progress. Firmino. Can they convert? And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it all counts for naught. Power. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Henderson. It's with Fabinho. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Fabinho now. Might be able to produce from this position. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Richard. Cleared away. An attack full of promise. And options in the centre. Richard. They've regained possession. Mane. Cross towards that far post. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Corner kick played in. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
In position here to protect the ball. Fabinho. Henderson. Henderson. Salah. This looks promising. And space for the cross. And crossed towards Roberto Firmino at the back post. And it's come off the keeper. Thundered clear. A very good tackle. Now can they counter clinically? A deft clearance. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. Thomas now. De Ligt. Andrew Robertson. Sadio Mane now. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Power. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Here's Robertson. Thomas now. Into the advanced position. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, what did Liverpool learn from the first half? We're about to find out as they kick off the second 45 here. Here's Robertson. Henderson. Salah. The delivery from Salah here. And cleared away. Gordon. A real opening now. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Henderson. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing West Ham United.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Mane. Here's Salah. Firmino. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department.
Well, Liverpool's certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Roberto Firmino. Here's Robertson. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. It has to be! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, look at this. That's what pace can do to you. There didn't seem much danger. Then bang, up the pitch, in a heartbeat and a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, 2-1 it is here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Thomas. Henderson. Fabinho now. Minamino. Making progress. Crossing possibilities. It's with Fabinho. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Mane. Moving the ball effectively. Partey. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he might be through here. Still a chance. Still possibilities. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And the decision is one of offside here. Substitution time it is. Duncan. Max Power. Alex Pritchard. A wonderful intervention. Smuggled away. And can he deliver accurately? Failed to keep hold of it. Lost it and just failed to keep the ball in play that time. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Now De Ligt. Molina. De Ligt. Fabinho now. Thomas now. Pritchard. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Pritchard. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He must finish! Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Fabinho now. Thomas. And possession lost, intercepted.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
And a chance to level it. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Throw-ins given.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant... And a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Lyndon Gooch now. Might be able to set up the chance. Just couldn't capitalise there. Jordan Henderson has lost possession. Minamino. Intense pressure. And that's an important intervention. And it's a quality pass. It could be up for grabs. He's given it straight to the opposition. And very deftly cut out. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Molina. Takumi Minamino. This attack looks highly promising. Partey, good visualisation and execution. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Number 10.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And the referee says that is all for today. Making progress.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks so much.
Shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Take it through. And I need to find some higher.
This is the London Stadium here in the east of the capital of England. Martin Tyler calling the game for you, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's West Ham United against Sunderland.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Do enjoy the game.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Toon Cook minus. Interception here. Toon Cook minus. Cook minus. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. It does look as though the drama at the bottom of the table is pretty much over. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, he has started fast and they've started fast. That's the opening goal.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
So Sunderland have the lead. Johnson. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. And there's the interception. Power. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. There's a cut back on. Back into play off the post. Players trying to attack the cross. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Nathaniel Klein. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It'll be a throw. Power. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. To Johnson. He's made the interception. With good vision. And finishing off. He is a saviour there. That's a bad ball. That's great defending with the block. Good defending. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Power. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Johnson. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Chance to put it in the box from here. Poor cross, but good defending. Only partially away from danger.
Sunderland quite clearly seeing less of the ball, but what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch.
Can he shoot? Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Power. Threads it through. Can he shoot here? Real chance. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. In the Manchester United game, there's... been a goal, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 36 minutes played, 2-0.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Pritchard. Pritchard wants to have a go. Wonderful save. Here comes the corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Defended well. Gordon. Power. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Pritchard. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Could have done better in that counter-attack. Toon Coop Minus. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. No nonsense defending, it was needed. At Chelsea is Alan McInally with news of a goal in that game.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. 48 minutes played, 3-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
West Ham in charge in terms of the possession stats, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy.
In behind the defenders. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture for West Ham United. They'll be hosting Newcastle United.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Room for the cross. He worked so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
It's another chance, really, and any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the ball in, but just didn't time it properly, and it's gone wide.
Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. Pritchard. Here's Alex Pritchard. Pulls it back rather than crosses. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Alan McInally is at Old Trafford today, and he's just seen, I believe, a red card. What can you tell us, Alan?
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 61 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Just looking at Sunderland, what about their next game, Alan?
They're playing Bournemouth in their next match, and I think it could go either way.
Something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 63 minutes played. 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Albert Rusnak. Going forward with real purpose now. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Well, space to get the cross in. I think they're quite happy to let them have the ball with this lead. They don't think it's really being threatened. The passing is in front of them. Pritchard trying to slip it through. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. They just can't get out at the moment. It's a good clearance in one way, but it's only just bought them a few extra seconds to reorganise. To Gordon. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
And he gets ahead to it, but can only knock it out of play. Pritchard. Bonnet has to clear it. Power. Real opening now. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Corner played into the middle. Not really away from the threat here. And that tackle has got in the ball. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Break still on. Nathaniel Klein. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. And the defender can get it upfield. Nathaniel Klein. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Here's Klein. And he's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Just too high with the header.
Yeah, unlucky. Good anticipation to get there first.
Time nearly up here. And just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, West Ham United go up against Newcastle United after this, and well, if they play like this, they're not going to get much out of it.
To Connolly. Power. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Pritchard. To Connolly. Maybe he'll cross it here. Oh, what a touch by the defender!
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
And here we are with just 3 minutes remaining.
Well, listen to these fans, Martin. Less than happy, haven't had too much to cheer at all today. Their side's been well below par.
And this is now time for the change, or the changes, I should say. There are 2 players coming on. Goalkeeper will be hoping that all his work today is as easy as this save. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of probing pass. In on goal, there's no flag. He's gone too early, he's offside. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Rusnak. Nearly drilled across towards his teammates. That hasn't troubled the keeper. There we are, final whistle.
Sometimes you're going to win by nicking the result, really, but not today. They've gone out there on the front foot, stayed on the front foot, got what they deserved.
Yeah, not just the strikers, the way they did attack as a team. Players that assisted the goals. It was first class from start to finish.
Chance to go into the lead now. Well, he is.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks for speaking to us. Hi guys, thanks all for being here. Questions one at a time, please. That's all we have time for today. Thank you for coming.
This is the Vitality Stadium here in Bournemouth, in the south of England. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you, very shortly. It's Bournemouth against Sunderland.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Threads it through. Well, Ali's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Pritchard. Power. Neatly intercepted. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Well, left foot, right foot, he just caresses the ball. And he's got an eye for a pass too, wonderful.
Suat Seda. Here's Ibe. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. So easy in possession. Off the post! It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep.
He's seen the shot! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Blocked another shot destined for the goal. Suat Seda. Clear opportunity. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Pritchard. Trying to slip it through. Can he shoot? Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Power. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Well, here it is! Well, he's knocked it in, and they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily, but they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move, and a fine finish at the end of it.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So Sunderland have the lead. Here's Ibe. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Suat Seda. It's Jordan Ibe. De La Cruz. He's won it back easily. Guided through. Space to try and hit it now. Saw the whites in the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
It's Jordan Ibe and Jones. Poor attempt at a pass, really. What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
corner swung in. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. It's a heavy touch.
Sunderland can't find a way to dominate possession so far, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will...
Surely he must score! No challenge for the goalkeeper with that shot. Neatly intercepted. Shots on here. Super block. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. The opposition looking to close him down. This could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Here's Seda, taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. The equaliser here. Well, there's the goal. And we are all square once more. What a game this is turning out to be. Both sides really on form and really contributing to the entertainment.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Here's Alex Pritchard. Now Diego Rico. Diego Rico. Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw. Power. And it's a shot now! It's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender.
Oh, the keeper had virtually no time to react to that deflection.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So Sunderland have the lead.
The
I think it's gone up for 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Now Diego Rico. Oh, he spotted that pass beautifully. That is half-time. Well, so far so good for Sunderland. Played well in the first half, they've got their lead. Second half now underway. Did well, stuck out the foot, cut off the pass. It's Jordan Ibe. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. Pritchard. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Cleared the ball. Just looking at Sunderland, what about the next game, Alan?
They're playing Brighton and Hove Albion in their next match, and well, I think it's going to be extremely close.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now.
De La Cruz. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. He's gone too early, he's offside. Power. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. They blocked it then. Corner played in. Not really away from the threat here. And it's gone out of play there. Good piece of tackling then. Make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Here's Seda. Into the attacking third. Good interception. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Now Diego Rico. Flag's gone up, Alan.
Yeah, and I think it's a good call from the assistant.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Space to cross the ball now. The cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
The defenders at the moment will feel they've got the upper hand. They really have restricted him to very few chances.
De La Cruz. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Saw that coming and intercepted. De La Cruz. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Chance to get the ball in the box. Definitely a throw in there. Could get his cross in now. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many ambitions of getting another goal now.
Power. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. He's got the ball back for his team with that tackle. It's gone out for a throw. Oh, we've been waiting for this. Perhaps he could have done it a bit earlier, you know, the extra striker.
Yeah, the crowd were baying for the striker to come on. So they've got the wish now.
The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down the pitch believe as well here?
The opponents around him, that's good screening of the football, trying to spot potential ball to open them up. They're keeping the ball well. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Read the play well. Advantage played. We love to see it. Got to finish here. Oh, what a chance for an equaliser there.
Well, I felt that they would get a chance. That was it. Will they get another? I doubt it.
Power. They're looking good when they attack. Now the possibility for a cross. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Oh, he's had a go. Keeper kept it out. There's only a minute to go. Cook. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. And that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. All peters out rather for them.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here. Fans certainly doing the bit.
That's the final whistle from the referee. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so. Yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get up while so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know what's at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know what's at them. Man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. alive all night. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
Big warehouse with the chains in the air. Fender guitars and they hang in the air. Ladies at large, they look amazing in here. It's a birthday, got a in there. Hit up the with the bangs in the air. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job, think you're changing the air. Call me MJ with the man in the mirror. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later. Ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the room. Pineapple way. Hit the room. Southside Adelaide. Bring that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, you're famous in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. It's getting wild over here. It's getting loud over here. A big crowd over here. Get the first day, just over here. Later.
Hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Sunderland facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay.
It's there for him! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, you can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And he's fired over the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And putting his body on the line. Webster. Renato Sanchez. Adam Webster. So the table looks like this, and for Everton fans, all a bit disappointing. Not exactly what they were anticipating.
Well, as we get towards the pointed end of the season, they're not up there, they're not in a Champions League spot, and that is really disastrous for a club like this. They really need to improve on the pitch. The coach needs to sort it out. The players need to be accountable, that's for sure.
Well, sometimes... Wonderful chance! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
The opening goal of the game then. definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And they've won possession again. Well, great read there to intercept. Pritchard. Well, they get themselves level here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Trossard. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. He's protecting it effectively. Let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Spurs match.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. A fierce try from the edge of the box that flew in off the bar. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Going well. The delivery. Pritchard. Szoboszlai. Andre Silva. Now in possession, Trossard. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Has a go. Staunch rearguard action. So a throw in here. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Florian Grilic. Andre Silva. Good use of advantage by the referee. And that's an important intervention. Grilic now. Bissouma. Szoboszlai. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Read it superbly to take back possession. Use of a goal at the Emirates, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 31 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And it's a quality pass. And thwarted there, following the cross. Given away. Trossard, crossed accurately towards the far post, and a half-baked clearance. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Duncan. That's very effective, good. The tackle completely missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he could think anything else after that challenge.
On the ball, Pritchard. It's all about translating threats into goals. It's there for him. Terrific Great block there. It is to be a throw-in. Duncan. Pritchard. This looks promising. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
Well, we always think we know exactly what we saw, but on these occasions, the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion, because it wasn't a goal, and we can all see that, but we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but some...
Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper. Well, Derek, it's close. There's nothing in this. Two heavyweights slugging away at each other. Attacks are on top for both teams, which is helping to create a really good open game.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes of added time.
And using his strength to shield the ball. Dangerous looking attack. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Now in possession, Trossard. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Trossard. Soboslai. There's a slide rule pass. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
It's Dan Burn. Pritchard. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Sunderland taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Trossard. Well, something has happened at the Emirates Stadium. A goal has been scored. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 51 minutes played. 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. On the ball, Pritchard. I'm delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Giving it a try. Soboslai. He's in control of the situation. Tuanzebe. Jamal Lascelles. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Yves Bissouma has it. Renato Sanchez. Soboslai. Renato Sanchez with it now. He has time to play it over. Yves Bissouma has it. I believe there's been a goal on the Crystal Palace match. Let's hear about that from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 61 minutes played. 3-1.
Cheers again, Alan. No worries for the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Adam Webster. Grilic now. Trossard. Yves Bissouma has it. On the ball, Pritchard. Max Power. What can he do from here? In position to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal!
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
A chance to revisit the goal. And a substitution in the offing. Well, 2-1 it is here. Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 69 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
Well, Brighton enjoying the bulk of possession here. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Textbook defending inside the box. Andre Silva with it. Now in possession, Trossard. Andre Silva. Andre Silva. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Andre Silva. Promising sequence. Renato Sanchez is in the vicinity. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Getting news of a goal in the Arsenal match. Alan McAnally.
It's another goal for Arsenal.
Firing it towards goal. And he got to it fairly easily. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Tuanzebe. Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find a net in that match. And it is quite a one-sided contest, 4-1 at the moment. He's protecting it effectively. He made it look simple, really. Florian Grilic. Excellent ball over the top. Fine margins. Offside, but only just in this tight game.
Well, the game right there, Derek. The game right there.
Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later. Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Trossard, Tuanzebe, Jamal Lascelles. Just a couple of minutes left for play. So Bosloy, and that's an important intervention. And he was in the right place to intercept. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Possession lost, intercepted. David Prupper. And the referee blows for full time.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you.
up love, oh, rolling inside like a pink leopard. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space for possible nothings to liberate. Bubble up the backdrop, falling on my face. You better keep in mind that you gotta go wild. 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 Don't shut smirks by. You caught my eye. Nice day, goodbye. Oh, look up, line high. Be my bodyguard. Don't play street smart. No. Don't shut smirks by. You caught my eye. Nice day, goodbye. Look up, line high. Be my bodyguard. Don't play street smart.
dreams were realized. The wings was double fried. My was stuck between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork. Then I snatched up a cosign from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time. So up the la la too. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills would pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get it for yourself, huh? It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto, I prefer another level. But I'm about to board this plane, I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. Why you shine up your spanky ring? Don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens, chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. About to sneak in. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. Why you shine up your spanky ring? Don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. Don't forget to close the screen.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, loving had me rushing out the door. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time, you gotta go. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. 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 All the years, all the issues, all the eyes I have looked into, the stages and the love all comes rushing back at once. I always let the days slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, 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 rushing back.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money make the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mark. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's, and I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put four and you come like I showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco, went out to Paris. I feel like I'm. What I was gonna say in back pay. These times I was up in late, flew down the M1. That's more like Kante. You do threads on Twitter and ranting, doing the most. True say that money is power, so when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on bros. And you know that I've got options, I've never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money make the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it, must have thought that we came up from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. My bro G Mealy keep stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside, that's nothing but bad. Treat my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA, yeah, we do missions. My bro touch NJ, he back came with a big stack, like yo, it's a madness. Keep the money under the mattress, if you try talking your name, they stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh God, are you giving me grace? Your blood's so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. I said I'd give you everything, I'll stay but you blue. Ooh, 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 got this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. You've been so tight that I get it. You've been my best ever we found. So she don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jury, executioner. See me holding on, it's you that I'm trying to serve. We're running round in circles here, we never seem to learn. If I let you go now, let the soul out, will you still spin my world around and be the judge and jury, executioner? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. You've been my best ever we found. So she don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm broken in two. I'm broken in two. So tight that I get it. You've been my best ever we found. So she don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? And I'll say it again, I'll say it again, again and again. All the time, oh, we can turn the bends, we can turn the bends. If I could meet you halfway home, does that make you the cure? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. I've been my best ever we found. She don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jury, executioner. I worship you now. Where's every friend? What can I do? What can I do? Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody.
'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you tried, doesn't mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you the baby.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to
losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to leave and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I give you my word and I show you my more, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens, unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with? Man don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how, phone man's phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't be your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favorite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Sten. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Captain is bingo. That's right. Man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's an insult. Chits from the man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back, I'm a spider. That's on the rider. I slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fighter, no Ryu. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here we spend. Roll deep up in there we can. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spend. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with them. Man just spit. I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dip. That's P money there again.
Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here.
You're my angel.
I'm back with another one. Trust. went missing in the summer sun. And Ben and Elle can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another rewind. 2 checking as the colour spine. Cassette, fling it on the desk, number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just been this, report. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble, nah, never making mind, G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in a bad zone. 3 kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did, label me unusual one. It's dumb, cause I was trying to change position. Parts missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living long. I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living. Trust, I wanted them gone.
That's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel.
Cause down there I can see them. You think your enemies are nothing till you bleed them. Yo, cause all I really wanted was my freedom. Disappearing and I'm realizing that I need them. Trust so I can sit up in the park with the same sign and let my missus tell me, baby, you're the better one. I'm feeling better than I ever done. Still I know I need this drama when it's said and done. Cause where I'm from, hidden in the big deep south, opening my big deep mouth. Yo, a lot of people trying to keep these out, but these days I hate to say I dig deep now. Trust cause honestly I need them. Yo, I hate them but I grieve them. I think I finally found a reason. Trust the light, the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there.
It's been a while since summer. Finally found some time to be alone, or try and lower my tone. Never lasts long for me, sitting on the train from Wilston Green, places I've never been. And as the seasons come and go, so do all the things I used to know. The way my heart will flow. And though we might not meet again, I want you to listen till the end, over and over again. And that's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. And that's why you're my angel.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Block my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. I'ma do that every day and no rewards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they're permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
Uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita e uma palavra maldita e uma palavra gravada como gravata que é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba que é uma palavra gostosa como gravata como goiaba muito gostosa uma palavra
escrita e uma palavra não dita e uma palavra maldita e uma palavra gravada como gravata que é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba que é uma palavra gostosa como gravata como goiaba muito gostosa uma palavra.
uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita e uma palavra maldita e uma palavra gravada como gravata que é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba que é uma palavra gostosa como gravata como goiaba muito gostosa uma palavra.
Uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita e uma palavra maldita e uma palavra gravata como gravata que é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba que é uma palavra
Gostosa como gravata como goiaba muito gostosa uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita e uma palavra maldita e uma palavra gravada como gravata que é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba que é uma palavra gostosa como gravata como goiaba muito gostosa uma palavra.
God at his finest, wonder why after man primates. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit of the highest. Do it I will, do it I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Better big up your love for the betcha I chill. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see it, oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see it, oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got till it. What a man say he is. As a man think it's G's. Come and Louise. Took a lot of effort just to get up from the heat. Daddy adolescent said he get up from the streets. Give them get a feed. Let them go to feed. Flying out of Africa, get the kids a breed. Don't know how the other half. police. Nah, they don't know me. They can't hold me. They box, they talk, I know they can't show. Please believe me. They deceive me. They flex, I know they can't see me. If a man see me, oh my God, guess you never know what you got.